I must not make any mistake, and failure is not an option. When making a mistake means getting punished, then we develop this huge fear of failure. But obviously, making a mistake is unavoidable because it's human. We all do it. But in order to compensate our own feelings not being enough and a fear of failure, we develop these really high standards, aka perfectionism. So perfectionism is nothing else than our own fight against our feeling of unworthiness. Feeling this unworthiness is so enormously painful because it is one of those core wounds that basically feels like the questioning our right of existence. So this voice of perfectionism tells us it is never enough and you have to keep on going and it's never good enough. So it is no surprise that many people who end up in a burnout have been driven there by perfectionism. That same energy, that same voice, the same drive that made them successful drove them into burnout because it is a result of this deep-seated fear of failure and sense of unworthiness. And this means that taking a break or having not so high standards or taking it easy is not an option. Failure is not an option. Price most people pay for that is also not an option and is even worse. The only way out is through the core wound, which is already over. It's just an old feeling, and then perfectionism stops.